It's a double header in this lovely southern city of Adelaide. New Zealand have been here, they've done what they had to. Now we'll see if the home side can achieve their objective. This is the reason why this game is so important. New Zealand just up there stratospheric in terms of net run rate. 2.11, no one's going to catch them. England 0.55. Now, can Australia go past 0.55? Can they go significantly past 0.55? England will know what to do when they take on Sri Lanka. One of the absolute greats of T20 cricket. And when I say that, I don't mean he isn't in other forms. We're talking T20 just now. Average of 33. This young man, huge career in front of him. Look at that strike rate. When he's striking at 175, average 20 is not bad, because on the day you score 40-45, you've probably turned the match. Fazal Haq Farooqi, economy under 7, very good emerging bowler for Afghanistan. There's the first runs, and that'll be the first boundary, and David Warner is up and running. So David Warner's come here with intent, and I just think that is how he needs to play. And that might just get to the boundary too. It does. And he picks the gap again. Warner's playing with the field here, and he's playing remarkably well. Taken, not to be today for Cameron Green. It's a good catch, actually. Gulbuddin Naib.
Australia lose their first wicket, 22 for 1.
Very fine stroke player, Mitchell Marsh. Yeah, it was really a free hit. Was really a free hit with the field in and no third man. That has been timed superbly.
Oh, he got funky, didn't he, David Warner? Really funky. And it has not paid off. Smiles all round for Afghanistan. He noticed the field positioning, went very early, became a right-hander and lost his stumps.
25 from 18. Aussies 50 for 2.
Replacement for the day, Steve Smith comes in. Oh, he does beautifully. Oh, like it from in front of the wicket. They're coming from everywhere and gone. Given. Steve Smith will start the consultation process. This indicates there may be going down leg, but he'd shuffled across the stumps. Mitch Marsh buys into the conversation. Looks like he may roll the dice and does.
Original decision is out. Pitching out it off, impact in line. Wickets hitting. Langton, you can stay with your original decision of out.
Oh, indeed, it is all red for Australia. Steve Smith finally gets a chance, but it's ended far too quickly for his liking. And not only that, Australia have lost a review. And at the end of the power play, 54 for 3.
Marcus Stoinis, he's been the man of the moment for Australia.
Oh, Upish, oh, dropped! What an opportunity for Afghanistan. Oh, that's powerfully struck down the ground. It's a long ground, the Adelaide Oval, but it's over the fence indeed. Again, over cover on this occasion. Starting to go through the gears now, Mitch Marsh. Pace off, but protection is there, but too powerful.
Straight up in the air, Marsh has got real concerns here. Keeper calls it, takes the catch, drops it! In the end. Held it, it swirled, and he did catch it. Marsh can't believe it. He departs, and Australia 86 for 4.
He's gone for 45, 86 for 4.
Stoinis has got such tremendous power. Beautiful shot from Maxwell. It's only a small gap to pick, and he did just that. Fine legs up, bit of work to be done. Too much work to be done. The runs continue to flow. There it is for the first time from Maxwell. It's an incredible shot when he manages to pull it off. Maxwell picks it up and goes bang over square leg. That is power from Maxwell. That is one of the shots of the night. Low and flat and hard.
First one's travelled and gone. It's taken. You're absolutely spot on, Gilly. Get past this over, because a man who's so popular in Adelaide, who's done it so many times here, does it now for Afghanistan.
He gets the breakthrough just when Australia look like they're starting to fly. They lose their fifth, 139.
Not a bad man to come in at number 7, Matthew Wade. Just over, just over. He loves playing the reverse. Now there's a fielder there. It's going to be touch and go. It's go for 6. Oh, lovely ball. That is why Fazalak Farooqi is so rated on the franchise circuit in here for Afghanistan. That is a lovely ball.
Matthew Wade closes out his night's work. 6 in Australia, 155 for 6.
Strike rate 126. He can hit better than that. Oh, takes it. Takes it. That's a sliding catch from Rashid Khan. And yet another wicket goes down. Afghanistan are coming storming back. He's their talisman.
Cummins goes without scoring. 156 for 7. Oh, that's beautiful delivered, isn't it? Oh, run out, gone. Brilliant fielding. The highest quality you could ever want. Naveen gets well and truly the last laugh in this little duel.
So Richardson's got to go, and Maxwell will find himself at the wrong end. 159 for 8.
It wasn't a length that he could get under, but it was a full length. And he gets it to the boundary. Finally, some relief for Australia, and it's 50 for Glenn Maxwell. It's his 10th T20 international cricket, his second in a World Cup. That's to go with 3 T20 international hundreds. He's an important player. We know his class and his skill. He's got a big job to finish these last 3 deliveries.
21 only of the last 23 balls. He gets the boundary. Doesn't quite get the 6, but they'll take the boundary. And Australia finish with 168 for 8. And I dare say they're about 20 at least behind where they would have liked to be. But how well have Afghanistan bowled today? They've kept them down to, as I said, 168. Maxwell, 54 from 32. Great innings.
Australia will have to try and defend these runs, and with a significant amount as well, to give them a chance of getting above England with net run rate. 106 is what they want to restrict them to get above that net run rate for England play Sri Lanka tomorrow. Gurbaz will be joined by Usman Ghani, Hazratullah Zazai, having pulled up injured for the last game. So this combination continues. Josh Hazlewood, much improved when it comes to this format in the last 18 months. He's been a real go-to bowler. Well, he goes for it. He connects, and it's 1 or 2 into the boundary rope. The shorter boundaries are square here at Adelaide Oval. Gurbaz capitalises. Hello! My word! Miscue. They're calling for it. Pat Cummins takes the catch. I think there might have been a bit of miscommunication, Davey Warner. But Cummins judges it well in the end.
Not sure what happened there. Needed that wicket, Australia. First one down for Afghanistan. 15 for 1.
2 20-year-olds at the crease and 2 stars, Gurbaz and Ibrahim. Well, he goes again. Slightly shorter, and Gurbaz pounces on that one. Through diving effort. He can't stop it. Gurbaz continues. 29 for 1.
And he's met, but it's a very high ball. Men coming from everywhere. Diving effort. Green doesn't take the catch.
That has gone a long way in the air. Cameron Green had to cover a lot of territory. Did very well to be able to get to that ball.
Time, doesn't time the ball. Warner makes no mistake. Richardson's in on the act, and Australia gets their second.
Gurvaz, he said it'll like tonight. Not for long enough, unfortunately. 30 off 17.
Gulbadin, the new man to the crease. Edge into the gap. That's beautifully stroked. Just beats cover. Into the ropes. That's out of the middle. No one out there except the crowd. Gulbadin takes green for 6. Pick outside edge. Zampa thinks it's gone to the rope.
Sounded good. Is good. Edged and through. And that was always the danger with bowling that delivery. He just throws his hands at it. Into out, that fielder brought in. At mid-off he goes into out, beats the fielder, 4 at the end of the over. Again, the timing. Just in front, Maxwell went for the catch. It was the right thing to do, but it lands just in front of him. Ball of 2. It's a strong throw for Maxwell, and it's an exceptional throw. Maxwell, when the pressure was on, he delivers.
Yes, the bat short of the ground. I'm ready to make my decision for the big screen.
It's a huge wicket as well. Gulbadin out for 39 from 23 deliveries. A real injection from him. But Afghanistan 99 for 3. Kipperin. In the air, 2-2 for Australia.
Australia back in the game. Sadran gone for 26, 4 down 99.
Najibullah, next man in. This could be out as well. It is. 3 wickets in the over. And it's that 1-2 combination. Zampa and Maxwell. They're doing the job for Australia at the moment.
Sadran gone for 0, 99 for 5.
Elvish Rasuli in next. Help yourself. And David Warner did. It was there to be hit round the corner. Mohamed Nabi targeting that short side. And he gratefully accepts that one.
Very upset with himself. He's gone for 1. And Afghanistan in trouble now. 6 down 103.
One of the loudest applauses of the night goes to Rashid Khan.
He'll get it over the infield. He'll get a boundary. Ah, shot! The sound on that. And he deposits it to a part of the ground he knows very well, very close to the change rooms at the Adelaide Oval. Now clears the infield on the offside. Clears the boundary on the offside. He's a powerful batsman, Rashid Khan. He connects one. He connects one that might have enough on it. He does. He does. What a player this Rashid Khan is.
He went for that wide Yorker, did Hazelwood, and he missed.
And he get a single. Oh, doesn't need to. He gets a run. Oh, they take the run. They take the run. Doesn't matter. There might be a run out at the far end, but it brings Rashid Khan in strike with 6 to play.
Bat short of the ground when the wickets are broken. I'm ready to make my decision for the big screen.
It's not such a bad result for Afghanistan, but don't say that to Darvish Rasuli because he's the man walking back. But it's now 21 of 6 with Rashid in strike. It's gone for 15, 148 for 7. There's nobody there. There's nobody there. The boundary is achieved. Right, 17 of 3. This is the ball. This is the ball that travels once again in that area that Rashid Khan loves. It is 11 from 2. 11 from 2. Oh, it's gone straight up though. I don't think it's gone long enough. Come running back for 2. Now Marcus Stone is whatever you do, bowl a legal delivery. It will go one bounce for 4, and it will take Rashid Khan to 48. It gives Australia victory, but victory by only 4 runs. Believe me, there was a right royal scare for Australia, and largely by this man Rashid Khan, who's made 48 of 23. Australia win this, they get their point, they're still alive in the tournament, but not in the manner they would have liked to.